We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best.
Amigo, this is your time, huh?
What's up, everybody? DaGloMo here, and today we're going to start a new career mode in FC24, and to make things interesting, we're going to put our player, Johnny DaGloMo, a young American center midfielder, on the worst team currently in English League 2. That's right, he's going to be playing for Forest Green Rovers, trying to take them from the bottom of League 2 all the way up through League 1, through the Championship, right up into the Premier League, and hopefully fight for a Champions League title. And of course, we're going to be playing on Ultimate difficulty. All right, so this is what DaGloMo looks like. We're 19 years old, a 69 overall, $6 million value, 3,100 wage, 77 speed. We're a pretty decent little player. We're definitely the best player on our team already. So we're going to go ahead and advance up here. Before the season starts, we're going to go ahead and do some training. I'm not going to record that part of it, but in general, my goal is just to get as many A's and B's in the training I can early, and then I'll just sim them so that I don't have to go through that every single time. So you won't be seeing the training on this channel, but for now, I'm going to do the training, and I'll be right back. So our first preseason match will be a European Shield tournament game against Darmstadt, which is a German club. And here's the moment we've all been waiting for, the professional debut of the young American Johnny DaGloMo as he takes the field for Forest Green Rovers for the first time. And this time they're looking to go short. Muller takes the short corner kick to Skark. Skark is going to try to dribble it into the box, but it's taken away by Stevens. And Rovers is coming the other direction. DaGloMo is going to pass it up to Garrick. Garrick has a breakaway. It's just him in the defense, and he's going to finish. Garrick with the goal. First goal of the season for Forest Green Rovers. Nice break. And he just rips it past the keeper. And just like that, it's only 2-1. We still have a shot here. DaGloMo on the outside, chasing down Skark. Skark is going to pass it inside to Nurnberger. Nurnberger has a man in the middle, and it's going to... Oh, good defense by Ennis. Right as he was about to take the shot, Ennis got in there and just disrupted him enough to keep that shot from doing anything. All right, DaGloMo with a great run here behind the defense. Nobody with him, though. Can he get the cross off? It's deflected by the Darmstadt defense. Here we go. Forest Green with a steal. McAllister. Back to Maddox. Maddox looking to DaGloMo. DaGloMo's going to turn and shoot off the defender. Deeney's going to get the ball. Good possession here by Forest Green, but they turn it over. Here comes Darmstadt the other way. Hornby up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer taking his time. He's going to drop it back to Muller. Muller up to Nurnberger. Hornby again. Nice through ball by Hornby to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer is going to have it taken off his feet by Moore Taylor and cleared away. DaGloMo with a nice toe poke to take that ball away. And DaGloMo just keeps going a little too fast for his own good here. DaGloMo behind the defense. He's going to shoot it off the keeper's knees and back out. Actually, it took me a second to realize that the ball had made it to me. I just assumed that the defense was going to get that, and then I got it, and I was like, whoa. Can't believe I was that open. So DaGloMo trying to get the ball back here for Forest Green Rovers. Not much time left. We've entered the last 5 minutes of the ball game. Good run by Pfeiffer into the box. He's going to drop it back for Holland. Holland's got time. He shoots, and he hits the upper right 90. Beautiful shot. And Holland makes it 3-1, and that might be all she wrote today, folks. Darmstadt with great passing there. Pfeiffer took his time in the box, dropped it back to the top of the 18. And nice shot. Couldn't hit it any better. Placed in the upper 90, 3-1. And that's going to be probably all she wrote. Let's see if DaGloMo has one more run in him. DaGloMo with a nice ball over the top. Taylor down to Maddox. Maddox gets the shot off. And the ref's going to blow the whistle while we're in the 18 there. Almost got one more shot, but that's going to do it. So we dropped the first game of the European Shield 3-1. But we played pretty well, considering. I like the way we moved the ball. We got some chances. Seems like my guys got a pretty decent shot. They gave us credit for the assist on the one goal that we got. So that was nice, even though we passed it from like midfield or so. And Garrick was the one who finished it. We still were the last person to pass to him. So we got an assist in our first game. Can't complain about that. We got all three of our objectives. And we're going to go ahead and add to our sprint speed. Acceleration and speed. We're going to get this guy fast so that we can toast some of these defenders. All right, the second game of the European Shield is going to be against Motherwell. Scottish club, usually middle of the table or so. This time they're going to let us start the game. So this will be DaGloMo's first career start, and they've got us rocking the pink jerseys today. DaGloMo with the steal. Morton finds DaGloMo on the outside. DaGloMo is going to cut it back inside, and he stays in possession. And whoa, nice slide there by Motherwell. It's going to be out for a throw-in. DaGloMo with the throw. He's going to pass it. Oh, look at this. DaGloMo with a shot. Nice save by Kelly to deflect it out for a corner. DaGloMo almost had his first goal there. That was really close. So here is the corner. Ball into the box. DaGloMo gets a head on it, but it will not be enough, and Kelly, the keeper, makes the save. Lots of space here for Slattery. Slattery puts it up to Spencer, but DaGloMo doing what he does best, taking that off of the attacker's foot. And a great run here by Forest Green, but Motherwell's defense is going to come through in the end, and their keeper will clear it up to midfield. Lots of space here. DaGloMo with a shot. It's going to be deflected off the defender, but he gets it back. DaGloMo outside to McAllister. McAllister's going to cross it, but it's put a little too much on that. Real good possession right here. Garrick, and Garrick tries to find the corner, and that's going to be saved by Kelly. Another corner kick here for Rovers. Oh, the keeper just got a save on that. That was close. Garrick almost had his second goal in as many games. Here is the corner kick. DaGloMo can't quite get ahead on it. Still fighting for the ball. DaGloMo still fighting for the ball. Motherwell's going to get possession and clear it out. DaGloMo gets it back. Shot. It was a little bit soft, to be honest. I didn't quite hit it as hard as I'd like. And that brings us to halftime. 0-0, 0-0, no score. And so far, so good. I feel like we've gotten the better chances of that half. And if we can keep it up, we might be able to escape this one with 3 points. DaGloMo passes outside to McAllister. Nice ball. McAllister's going to hit it all the way across on the pass there, but Garrick heads it right at the keeper. I think Garrick is going to be a good little player. He got a goal last game. He's had 2 or 3 shots this game. He's fast. You know, when we picked Forest Green, one of the reasons is because they have really fast left wing and right wings. Plus, I'm going to be fast in the middle. We've got a young fast forward, and then we've got an old guy forward. Our actual best player is like a 35, 37-year-old, 67 overall player. I assume he'll be gone in a year. But the rest of the team is young and fast. So here comes Stevens on the attack. Stevens is going to find DaGloMo. DaGloMo inside, and his pass is just deflected. Had a man running through the center, and it looked like we were going to get a good shot off there, and then the defender just stuck his foot out and got a toe on it. So far, we've been tough. We've bent but not break. We're bending but not breaking. That's how they will say it. Until then, give them too much space out there, and they just turn and rip it. And that's a 1-0 lead for Motherwell. Wilkerson in the 65th minute. Taylor will head it away, and DaGloMo helps turn it around and bring it the other direction. So here comes Holland. Holland to DaGloMo. DaGloMo is going to find Lavinier. Travick going down the other side. Lavinier is going to be looking for the cross, and he's going to lose possession. DaGloMo got a head on it, but it was pretty weak. Casey over to McGinn. And Forest Green in possession. Here comes DaGloMo, trying to get something to happen here late in the game. He's going to cross it into the middle, and Kelly steps in front of the play. No trouble for him, and he's going to punt it out. Seems like most of this game we've been in possession or making plays and just can't quite put it in the net. DaGloMo around the end. And I slid that guy right on the line. I don't know what's going to happen here. Hopefully we don't get a card. Yeah, they did. They gave us a card. 89th minute yellow card for DaGloMo. DaGloMo takes out a little bit of frustration after playing a pretty good game. And after that yellow card, they're going to go ahead and pull us out of the game. So that's going to be it for DaGloMo today. We're going to go ahead and simulate the last few minutes of this one. And Motherwell takes the 1-0 victory. So DaGloMo got a lot of shots in that game. We made things happen. We made some plays. Ended up getting the kind of sloppy yellow at the end of the game. And we're going to go ahead and add some more acceleration to our player. So we've opened up a Tier 1 personality trait. So first one I'm going to take is going to be Power Shot. So for our final European Shield game, we will be playing Heidelheim, which is a German Bundesliga 2 team. And let's see if we can come away with a victory in this one. A couple tough games to start the European Shield. So here we go. Heidenheim. And we have kicked off. So this will be our last, we'll call it preseason game, and then we're going to start our season. And that's when it all starts to count. Here comes Heidenheim the other way. Beck on the attack. Beck drops it back to Schief. Schief's going to lose it to McAllister, but then regain possession. Good ball there. Heidenheim with all kind of chances early. A lot of possession. It's going to be taken away. And here comes DaGloMo. DaGloMo and Taylor working together. So more Taylor up to Brown. Brown with a nice ball back to just Taylor. Into the box to Stevens, and Stevens is going to have a shot. And there you go, just like that, Forest Green Rovers takes the lead 1-0. Kind of a quiet build-up. Just a quick ball. Defense caught napping. And Stevens rips it into the upper corner. And there's our first lead of this young season. First lead of the European Shield. Matthew Stevens. Good possession here by the German squad. Pass over the middle, shot, score. Like clockwork. Couple quick passes. And that's all she wrote. Nice through ball. Nice cross on the ground. And it was so easy he could not miss from there. And Heidenheim has tied this game up in the 15th minute. So back to square one, back to the drawing board. Nothing else. We're going to get some good practice out of this one. Brown with a good tackle. Taylor up to Garrick. Garrick back to Taylor. Oh, what a slide there. Good possession, though, for the Forest Green Rovers. And Heidenheim will come away with possession. Passes it outside to Best. Best is all over the place. This guy's crazy. Haven't stopped saying his name the whole game. He's been on both sides. Kleineist at the top of the 18. Passes over to Schnappner. It's going to be shot off of the defense. Over to Schief. Schief brings it up into the zone. Kleineist. I don't want to say his name. In possession. Looking for a cross. Put into the middle. It's going to be headed away by Robson. Sessa turns. He shoots. And he scores. Can't let these guys shoot because when they do, they don't miss. So our 1-0 lead was short-lived. Ball comes down. Schnappner passes. And Sessa just, he stopped it with one foot, turned and shot with the other. Quick 1-2 shot. And Heidenheim takes the lead here in the first half. Come over to the near side of the field here. Good takeaway there by Bernard. DaGloMo with the ball. Lots of room out in front of him. DaGloMo taking off his feet. Forenbach. Up to Schief. Schief with lots of time. But it's stolen away by the Forest Green defense. McAllister is going to pass it back to Moore, and the ref blows the whistle. That's going to do it for the first half with a score Heidenheim 2, Forest Green Rovers 1. So far, so good. We started that half really strong. A lot of possession, a lot of shots, a lot of attempts. Got the goal. And then from that point on, I think the momentum changed. And Heidenheim has had the better of us ever since. Stevens to DaGloMo. DaGloMo tries to split the needle there, and it's taken away by the Heidenheim defense. Schief comes up the other direction, and he's going to send a through ball to Kleineist, who's going to cross it over, and a diving header by Beck, buried into the back of the net. Not much you can do about that. That's probably the nicest goal we've seen so far. Barely gave them any space. They were able to get the cross off and then convert the diving header. Let's watch it again. Here's the cross, and there's the dive. Look at that. Just buried it into the back of the net. Our defender was actually trying to get up, make a play on that, and it was just a perfect cross. So as you can see, the face of the keeper tells the story today, as it's now 3-1. Forest Green Rovers making a couple substitutions here. But it might be a little too late. We still got some time. Nice shot. Wow, how about that? Dini with the big shot, and it's 3-2. I didn't even have time to try to commentate that one. He just got the ball and just took the rip. Good pass. Just pulled it up and shot from the top of the 18. Past the keeper. And just like that, it's 3-2. So Rovers showing signs of life. They're going to sub out McAllister. And now we've been moved to right center mid. So they've moved us around twice already in this game. Traore. Good defense again by Rovers. And DaGloMo puts it back to Robeson. Robeson over to Dini. Dini up to Robeson. Robeson shoots. And a last second save by Muller, or we would have been tied. Sessa coming out, one of the best players for Heidenheim. So here's the corner kick. When he hit into the box, DaGloMo trying to get on it, but it's headed away by the defense. Rovers passes outside. Here's the shot deflected off the defense. Oh my goodness. It is stolen away by Forest Green Rovers. Rovers have an attack here. We've got Garrett running down the bottom. Nice ball to the middle. It's going to be shot. And Dini almost tied this thing up. Not the best shot, but it was a chance. And here we go on the attack. Forest Green, lots of time. Oh, DaGloMo was one play away, one cut away from getting that shot off. Would have been a long shot, but we had a chance at it. Here's Best. Heidenheim. And that's going to do it for DaGloMo's day. Bunker's going to come in for him. Not a bad performance. We're going to watch the rest of this one. Only got a minute to go. Not a bad day for DaGloMo. Not a bad day for Forest Green. 2 goals, not quite enough, but played pretty good at patches. We played real good at the beginning, and we played real good once we went down 3-1. The rest of the time, we were pretty much getting dominated, though. But all in all, you've got to consider this a promising game for Forest Green and in the career of young DaGloMo. And with that, the ref blows the whistle. Forest Green will suffer their 3rd straight defeat in the European Shield Tournament. Not the best way to get the preseason started, but it's time to forget about this and get ready for the regular season, because that's what matters. Forest Green goes 0-3 in the European Shield, but show a lot of promise moving forward towards the League 2 season. Please consider subscribing to our channel. It will help us out a lot. If you like the video, like the video. If you have any questions, leave those down below. For now, I'm DaGloMo. I'll see you next time. Be good to each other. Peace.